Well, hello there, and welcome to the Monday edition of glennzb TV, the show that puts glennzb up your Periscope. This morning, look, I'm really sorry, in the wake of Rachel Smalley's comments on Friday about privileged white males being given all the cushy jobs in radio, I would just like to apologise for being a white male and doing this show. In saying that, I don't know how privileged I am. I don't think I'm actually being paid for doing this. So we might have to look into that. If I'm really going to fulfill that role of privileged white male, if you're listening, boss, I think we need to enforce that stereotype with a little bit of remuneration there. Just anyway, we've got a wacky weekend of sport. All kinds of surprise results. The All Blacks losing when everybody thought they would win. Silver Ferns winning when everybody thought they would lose. Australia losing worse than anybody could have imagined in the cricket. The Warriors, I'm not sure if they fit into that pattern. The Hibiscus Coast Fury, a surprise 2-0 loss there. That's the grade 13 second division Auckland girls soccer. You haven't been following that? Unlucky goal, that first goal curved in with the win right from the corner. Didn't see that coming. So I don't know what's going on, basically is what I'm saying. I mean, I've been making fun of the netball, I've been making fun of the cricket, and yet they both won. Maybe I need to start making more fun of the All Blacks. I mean, I've been trying. I've been saying that Carter and McCaw are too old and slow. Unfortunately, over the weekend they were too old and slow and we lost. So, hey, Donald Trump, he's a bit misunderstood, isn't he? Don't you think? This is after his comments about the Fox News anchor. Some people seem to have thought that when he said that she had blood coming from her eyes and her whatever, that he meant she was having a period or something like that. But I think perhaps, and he's gone on to say that that wasn't what he was going to say. He was going to say out of her mouth, out of her nose. So I think it was just genuine concern that perhaps she had Ebola. And that he has probably got some policies to tackle the Ebola problem, which has been a problem in the last year or so. So I think, once again, the Donald's on top of things there. Don't judge him so hastily. It's a medical policy, kind of medical policy. And I just want to finish up with a bit of just a personal story of hardship and overcoming trials. I don't know what's going on with the weather at the moment. I know it's winter, but when it's quite a mild forecast and the sun's shining and you decide to go for a run, you don't then expect it to hail on you twice. Now, I don't know if you've ever been running in the hail, but the thing about it is that it doesn't really hurt because generally it's turned so cold you can't feel anything, which is fine, except then you get the wet singlet and then the nipple rub rash goes on, and then you can't feel that either until you get back, and then you realise that because it was cold, the nipples were sticking out, and then made it worse, and then I shared too much. Sometimes I share too much on this. Look, I'm sorry about that. Hopefully the feed cut out by this stage, because I'm back onto the Galaxy S5. I've changed back from the Huawei P8 there, which seemed to be doing a better job of broadcasting. And again, I've shared too much. Are you still with me? I'll try and get myself organised. I'll try and get some balm for the nipples, and I'll be back with you again tomorrow. Thanks for watching, in spite of everything.